Today I want to talk about the importance of taking a holistic approach to your business. And if you decide to work with a coach, be sure that you've engaged with a coach who can also take a holistic approach. I liken it to putting a jigsaw puzzle together. It's so much easier if you have the box top with a picture of the finished product in mind. If you don't, yes, you can still experiment and waste a lot of time and energy and potentially get the jigsaw puzzle put together in the end, but it's so much faster and easier if you have a vision in mind of how everything's going to look once all the pieces go into place. It saves you a lot of stress and mental energy as well. So I had an introductory call recently with a prospective coaching client, and I wish I had found her earlier. I wish that things had aligned for us to meet sooner than we did. She's coming up on the conclusion of another coaching program that she's engaged with, and the person she's working with, I would say, is fairly well known in the industry. I'm not going to drop any names, but just suffice it to say it was a name that I recognized. And this guy has been having her do a lot of work around sales scripts. It's all about reading things in a certain way and trying to overpower the hiring manager or be jockey for this position of I'm on top and you're not running me and I'm the boss. And I'm like, oh Lord. Look, the market is so saturated with staffing agencies, solopreneurs, and recruiting firms. Word will get out. You might be able to get away with this transactional mindset of, I just want you to sign on the dotted line, pay me the money, and after that, I really don't care what happens. If you're not satisfied, oh well, I've already moved on to the next sucker I've decided to pitch to. In the long run, it just doesn't work. And if you have any kind of moral or ethical compass, it doesn't make you feel very good to operate from that space anyway. But I've found that in recruiting and staffing, there seems to be coaches who focus on things like sales scripts and trying to be persuasive, and coaches who focus on metrics and having you do Excel spreadsheets, and they want to look at your CRM and how many follow-up calls did you make yesterday and what kind of automated emails go out. But it's difficult to find somebody who can look at the big picture, your mindset, your attitude, your morning and evening routines. How do you feel about the work that you're doing? What do you like to do outside of work? And then also be able to walk you through, well, how do you spend your day? What does your schedule at work look like? Are you good at marketing? Are you good at sales and biz dev? Are you terrible at those things? Are you really excellent at managing candidates through the process from the initial interview until onboarding through the job? We all have different things that we're really good at and things that probably need to be outsourced to another professional, and the wisdom to know the difference. It's so important not to get stuck with someone who's just going to sling sales scripts at you, or maybe they can help you with your mindset and your attitude, but they have no clue what kind of metrics are good for a staffing agency. Get you a girl who can do both. If you're interested in potentially having a coach that takes a more holistic approach, reach out to me and I would be happy to visit with you more about it. Bye for now.